Morning, folks. Chuck here. Why not wander? It's a little after 8:30, Sunday morning, November the 24th, 2019. In the RV, just getting ready to step outside. Actually, I was out earlier, uh, before it was even light. Our heater wasn't working, but we have a hydro hot heating system on our coach that runs off diesel fuel. It also uses electric to power the burner, the blower, and the blowers inside. Seems that yesterday our batteries got a little bit low. When that happens, it kicks out the electrical feed, a low voltage lockout on the hydro hot heating system, which in this storage door here's our system on the, let's see if I can get this down to where you can see it. The black panel back there is a control panel, has lights, tells you what's working, what's not working. Red light comes on when that voltage lockout occurs, and then it doesn't run. So with temperature around 30 degrees last night, it was getting kind of chilly in the coach overnight. Of course, we were in bed, didn't bother us. We wanted to get up. We woke up about 6 o'clock or so, and it was chilly in the coach. So realized the heat wasn't working. I got up, came out, reset that, went back in, went to bed for a little while. But we have a lot of other campers here. Kind of around us, we're surrounded. But the little Class C up here was here last night. This Class A next to us, and the fifth wheel on the other side came in sometime during the night. But we're just off. You see the vehicles there going by. Interstate 40, Amarillo, Texas. We're at the Walmart parking lot. These folks are just leaving. So this little, is that a Jeepster? It's a Panther. Okay. Says I'm a boat. Okay, an amphibious vehicle. How about that? I've never seen one of those before, but I see the, what do they call the adjustable plates on the back, help get it up to plane. Looks like a propeller drive there. That's pretty cool. I saw them about 100 miles back at Flying J truck stop yesterday afternoon. Let's see, I'm trying to remember where that was. We were this side of Elk City. I don't remember for sure, but now yesterday when we got here, there was also a Class A parked here out on the street. Oh, there they are. That same Class A is up there now. Row of semi trucks. Now some Walmarts will allow RV parking, but they don't like the semis coming in the lot. Now this guy, see, he's got his jacks down. He was here last night. We came in, got 4 slides out. Looks to me like they're not quite level, but as long as they're steady, I guess they don't mind. Works for them. But I'm going to mention again, we use Allstays, ALLSTAYS app. It's a little breezy. I hope that's not affecting us. I do have the gimbal working this morning, so hopefully as I walk, it'll be fairly steady. Holding it pretty close to my face so you can hear me talk. But the Allstays app on our iPhones particularly tells what Walmarts around the country. Search the area you're in. And of course, whenever we're wanting to find a place to stop for the night, Miss Linda gets her iPhone out, fires up the Allstays app, see which Walmarts allow overnight parking, which don't. And some of them say they don't, but yet they do. We've never been to one that said they did and had to leave, but they will indicate they don't allow it, and sometimes whatever reason. But also a feature of it, users can make comments, like the other one we stayed at last night. There were comments that sometimes it's kind of noisy, but somebody had stayed there June of 2019, had no problems. Another one, we were in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, near Tulsa last night. Another one of the Walmarts in the area, somebody made the comment, you don't want to stay in this area, it's not a good area of town. But this one had really good feedback. we certainly had no problem. Now last night, I don't know what kind of birds there were. I'm surprised the birds are gone this morning. We've got a tree right in front of our coach there, another tree right next to us here, and some trees back there. There were tons of some kind of blackbirds in these trees. I suppose they were on a flight south. I don't know. Of course, we're already in Texas. Maybe this is where they go south too, but still a little chilly. It was about 30 degrees this morning. It's supposed to warm up into the 50s later today, but we're getting ready. We got to run into Walmart, get a few supplies. That's one thing. We do patronize Walmarts, and they allow us to stay in their parking lots. As long as we're just going to be stopping and sleeping, maybe having a little supper, we really don't see the point in paying for a full service campground or any kind of campground. Now, we do sometimes like to stay at state parks, things like that. Those folks are leaving this morning. Got a nice looking little fifth wheel there. But, hey, we're getting ready to. But just wanted you to know, Walmart, Amarillo, Texas. Now, this was the first one we came to coming into town. There are several others. Generally, when we want to find a place to stay, we'll just try for the closest Walmart we can find. For example, now we've stayed in Lowe's, we've stayed in Home Depots. Lots of places will allow you to stay, but Walmart's, there's usually other campers. We feel pretty safe doing it. We have not ever yet had a problem at one. We did in Lincoln, Nebraska a few years ago. We had stopped to get supplies while we were waiting for my son to be available so we could go visit him. And the manager came out about 4 o'clock, I don't know. We were going to go meet him at 5, and he came out about 4 o'clock. We'd gone in, got some supplies. We were just putting things away and killing a little time till he was available. Well, the manager came out and said, neighborhood city ordinance, we couldn't spend the night there. Yeah, we're not spending the night anyway, but that was the closest we ever came to being told to leave a Walmart, but we've stayed in them around the country. Of course, there are places they don't want you. Smaller lots, but most of them have big outlots, such as this one. They don't mind, and I think a lot of RVers spend a lot of money in a lot of Walmarts. So it's kind of our shopping place of choice as we travel, because most everything we ever need, from toilet chemical, RV toilet paper, groceries, if we need a pair of socks, pair of shoes, pair of jeans, we can get most everything in Walmart. But as you can see, this is still dingy from the weather we were driving in a couple days ago. We did find sunshine yesterday, but the clear nights have made it a little bit chilly. But we're going to head Pueblo, Colorado is kind of northwest from here. That's where we're going to meet my sister tomorrow. So we're going to head that way. The weather reports say we may hit some snowy weather, winter mix kind of stuff starting around Monday afternoon. Of course, our general plan, we're going to head to Pueblo today, then we were headed north to Cheyenne by tomorrow night probably, Sidney, Nebraska on Tuesday, Scottsbluff, Nebraska by Wednesday, having Thanksgiving at my daughter's house, Mitchell, Nebraska on Thursday. Then we were going to drive back down to Denver. Linda's daughter and her husband are going to be in Colorado for Thanksgiving. They're flying in from Duluth. We were just going to meet them on Friday. On our way back, we're going to head back south towards Arkansas. But depending on weather, we'll see how those plans work out. Just do them a walk around, make sure everything's good besides being dirty. But it's going to get worse from the sounds of things. We'll see what happens. We've driven in bad weather before, but that's one of the reasons we brought the Dakota. Is if we do need a vehicle, it's 4-wheel drive, so we can unhitch, get around. We'll just make sure our fuel tank is always full in case we have to stop and spend some time somewhere. If it gets too bad, we'll just, we got our house with us, got our bed with us, got our kitchen with us, everything we need. We live in this thing full time anyway, so we'll be fine. But for now, the update where we are. November, Sunday before Thanksgiving, Amarillo, Texas. We're going to get some breakfast, get on the road. So, thanks for watching. Leave a comment if you have any. Ask a question if there's anything you want to know about what we do. We try and answer all comments within a few days. I see I've gotten some this week, but we've been traveling pretty hard, so I just haven't gotten much done. We did stop yesterday in Oklahoma City. Had lunch with Linda's high school friends. She got that friend also is in the health department at let's see, it was Norman Regional Health System, as I recall, in Norman, Oklahoma, actually just south of Oklahoma City. Might as well be Oklahoma City, but where University of Oklahoma, the Sooners football team, I believe they are. Used to be a big rival with Nebraska. I think Nebraska and Oklahoma kind of both fallen in ranks in the football arena. But anyway, she got her mammogram done for the year there, where her friend works. Then we went and had lunch, hit the road again. But for now, we're going to hit the road again. Thank you all for watching. Please subscribe to our channel. Leave a comment. Ask a question. Hit that like button if you like what we do. If you just don't like it at all, think we're doing it all wrong, hit that dislike button. We do try to pay attention to feedback. So for now, be safe. Have a great day. We'll see you on the next video.